building, Greg. Should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got. Oh, man. Playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Now, here's Davis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Offline with his three. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Davis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Pass to Wiseman. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the three off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. On the wing, James. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've got some exciting information about MP. The news is out. Greg, he will be in this year's dunk contest.
How fun will that be? MP has some serious hops. A chance to show them off during All-Star Weekend under the brightest lights.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by James. Hayward passes to Poole. James against Hayward. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Davis against Hayward. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. They need this one. And sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Here's Magician. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Howard. And that one clearly. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career. Playing at this level again, I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Warriors trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
They've had a tough time taking the lid off.
From past the arc, and Davis pulls it down.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's James missing. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wiseman. He's coming off a 31-point game against New York. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Here's Magician. Screen by Howard. With the drive. No good from Magician. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Just 4 to shoot. The game now all-time.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Wiseman following the miss by Anthony Davis. Wiseman dishes to Hayward. Green inside the three-point line, and the shot clock expires. 24 seconds.
Shut down. He ain't even test the rock.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Hayward outside, feeds it to Wiseman. Wiggins against Westbrook, passes it to Poole. The tray, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
No good from LeBron.
They cheating now, bro.
And here's Hayward. They'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green right here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Green after the miss from Magician. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Timeout.
Iguodala, that man, dirt old.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Here's Magician. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's a Golden State.
In the first quarter.
Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They got the Magician. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Magician. Misses the wing 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Reeves. To the wing right side. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
The Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Green inside. He started by Howard. Wiseman kicks for Iguodala. Shoots a 3. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Here's Poole following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's Wiseman. That shot no good. Davis with some nice D. LeBron against Iguodala. James the pass to Magician. LeBron is doubled. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard misses. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Iguodala kicks to Poole. The pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Here's Magician driving inside.
Oh, come on, man.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Magician, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole. Back to Wiseman. Wiggins from outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Magician passes to James. They set the pick. $1 extension, and Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Howard finds Nunn. Here's Magician. From 18 feet away. And a wide open look for James. And the 3-ball is good.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Stolen by Nunn. Passes to Magician. From outside the arc. James, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
That is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Monk's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Magician. 8 points for him. Back to Nunn. Pass to James. Over Porter. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Magician. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for Magician. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the pass to Nunn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Porter with the ball for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. LeBron against Porter. Magician, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Porter, no luck, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 5. Misses off the right iron. Here's Magician. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Trailblazers got the job done. He dropped in 55 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now, Poole, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by 9.
On the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And it's Wiggins missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
Porter against Davis. Porter looking it over. Pass to Wiseman. LeBron against Wiggins. A second chance effort. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Magician. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go. The root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Wiggins with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the middle. Here's Magician. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Hayward looking over the floor. And a wide open look for Porter. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Driving in. Here's Magician. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 9. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their third
Fire this man ASAP.
Here's none. This game he had 10 points. Here's Magician.
Right now, bro. What you doing?
Now, here's none. Pass to Magician. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And finished off by Porter.
Off the turnover, not just a good on-ball defender. Porter will also gamble and pick up steals for you.
Here's Magician. 18 points for him. Into the lane. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Hayward. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. And Kendrick Nunn.
Come on, bro. Y'all serious? Russ got to go, bro. This season, bro. Don't let him stay.
In this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first
report. 3-point.
First two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Jordan Poole is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here is Davis. Here's Magician. And foul on the shot, so he'll get Green.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Wiggins. 20 points for him. Now Poole. Back to Wiggins. Shot from 12. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Magician. Guarded by Poole. Here's Magician. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hayward against James. Hayward kicks to Poole. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Howard. Here's Magician. Now the feed to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just...
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Westbrook with the cut. I see you. I see you. They ain't even see the pass coming. Oops. Hold up. They ain't know I had that vision. They thought I ain't see him. They thought I ain't see him. They thought I ain't see him. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. They thought I ain't see him. Oops. Oops. Where you going? Hold up. Oops. Oops. That boy served that thing up like. Oops. This angle. Oops. I gotta be at rest angle. Go ahead, Russ. Oops.
to.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Howard against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Poole for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Magician. Here he goes. The shot off that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Pass to Poole. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's Magician. He's got 22. Misses the win. He had him with that bump fake. And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Magician. He takes it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Fades back and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Magician, covered by Wiggins. Floats it up for Davis. That's tipped. 5 on the clock.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Passes it to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hayward can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Magician. He's got 24. Outside Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. On the wing, James. Down low, Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of this.
Boy, made a trade and got it.
He can get it done.
Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Here's Magician. Lock at 6. Back to Monk. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Unhindered, going all the way.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Moody, and he's good on the 3-ball. Moody's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now they want, come on, buddy.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Outside for Davis. Knocked loose. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Green passes to Poole. Over LeBron, and the rejection by James. To the inside. To the right side. Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuminga's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Moody the pass to Poole.
A bit of Hall of Fame, though.
Now here's Green. Down low. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Poole. He's got 11. Wiseman. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Magician. He dishes it to Westbrook. From deep, LeBron. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Wiseman. Right side, Green. And Green slams it in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Moody the pass to Poole. Now here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the call on the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Moody. The Lakers also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Kuminga.
Movie night.
9 points in the game so far. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Magician. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And they cheating like and the bench ain't helping nothing, bro. Scouting report,
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there.
You looking at dude, left hand.
That's good from Magician.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Hayward. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Porter.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Moody. From downtown, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Magician. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
It's stolen. Here's Magician, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
They double-team Iguodala. To the paint, here's Moody. And contact on the...
Cheating for these people, man. All right, I got you next game.
He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished up by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Moody after the made shot from Magician. They kick it out to Green.
Trash, man.
Wiseman sets a screen for Green. Takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's the screen. Magician can't connect from short range.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and he flat out choked it.
I'll tell you, Draymond gives you such an advantage. A power forward who passes like a point guard.
Here's Magician after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's Magician going inside. The dunk and the foul.
I don't like that, boy. Wiseman. Oof. Bro, disrespected this man. Disrespected. What is you doing, boy? What is you doing, boy? Jumped off. Look where I jumped from.
What's up?
Got my way, repping. Don't touch me like that, dude.
We define Smitty as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And it's sent back by Howard. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Switch here. Reeves is checked in. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Magician, guarded by Poole. Here's Magician, and there's the drive.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now off the inbound, Magician drops in the layup for two. Magician's got 46 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Wiggins drives in.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Here's Magician.
Carmelo Anthony.
Drives to the... Oh!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Green. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think that
was something else.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
no stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Magician. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Keep on balling.
Very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andrew Wiggins.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And it's just competing. It's, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Inside, Iguodala with the steal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To the middle. The pass to Wiseman. Poole with it. He feeds it to Wiggins. So we see the Warriors.